till the sorcerer and dragon blundering. Combat doth begin. Combat doth begin. With us. With us. With Krell's coming after you. With there's nothing you can do. The best made plans of rats and men are foiled when those awaiting grow impatient. Still rodents, goblins bring them on. Adversaries like this present no risk. Really shoot his fury's fire. Underestimated foes ignite a desire.
Quinch. Probably stay where you are, mate.
Yeah, I was thinking,
Wait for
about leaving,
them
to be
getting
honest.
tired. Just wait until they're tired from beating up Krill. You might be the only barbarian left, mate.
10, 15...
If I go for a round like that again, I'm fucking dead.
Quinch is making his way to the north, so he's just run 30.
Oh, it's only rats. Don't have to rage. It's only fucking rats. Rest in
As
peace,
he's
Krill.
run-
Died to rats.
As he's run 30, he now sees a gang of rats attacking Gregomel.
He sees the Rat Pack. He sees Joey,
Sammy Davis
Sammy,
Jr..
Frank, and
Dean.
Yes.
And he is wondering if he can attack at the end of a dash.
No.
No, you can't.
He's
but you
going to dash in as a meat shield for a further 5, 10, 15 feet.
What? Yeah. Hang on a second. Let me just. Oh, you could do something. But I don't think you know yet. No, you don't know. Okay, carry on.
I'd like to do something that I don't know what
No,
it
you
is.
can't. You can't. You don't. You don't have the.
Is the
thing.
double movement the bonus action?
Yeah. So you move and then you have another action, which is your dash. So you've used
And that
your
is
action. So
is
unless
that known as a bonus action?
No, that's your action.
That's your action.
You use that for dash. Unless I think some certain classes, like maybe Rogue, can use dash as a.
Yeah, I can.
I might be wrong on
What
that.
are you aiming for?
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing. That's it.
Yeah, you can't. I don't think there's much you can do with the bonus.
Oh
action
no,
at this point.
sorry. Wait, am I allowed to say something at the end of it?
You still got bonus
Yes.
action if you want.
Oh, look at all those stupid rats nibbling on Krill. Krill is weakened, and it is pathetic that the rats are so weak that they have to nibble on the weakened beast. How pathetic of those rats. I laugh. Ha ha ha. Stupid, stupid rats.
Good. Glad that happened. Right. Big Daddy nearly dead. Krill.
I mean, I'm going
Big
to
Daddy
rage.
Krill.
Rage is...
You're going to rage.
Very weakened. Ah!
Go for it.
Yeah, so that's me raged. Potions. What are we saying with those?
Healing is bonus.
Healing is... Well, I mean, I've used...
Everything else is
I've
action.
used my bonus action to rage, so...
Oh, so no. I'll only I'll allow healing bonus just to keep people alive, but other potions are actions.
Okay.
And if you've used your bonus already, then
Yeah, but I mean, I could use it as an action, though, couldn't I? I could use my action to
Yeah.
heal. Yeah, so I'm going to
Yeah.
move away.
Oh.
No, that would be stupid.
wouldn't it? I mean, imagine 3 opportunity attacks on you at once.
Does disengage count against all 3, or would that only cancel one of them? Just for
Great question.
future knowledge.
Wish I knew the answer. Yeah, I'll have a look. I don't know the actual answer on that. I would have thought it did it on all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
I
because
played.
you
Otherwise
can't
it'd be a bit annoying.
be engaged in combat with more than one thing, can you? Technically.
You are.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be the one that attacked me most recently that'd be...
No. You're engaged with all 3 right now. They've all nibbled at you, mate. They're all biting you.
Okay. Oh, yeah, don't know, really.
Just kill one of them.
But, like...
You've got an action. Just
Yeah, but then I can't heal.
all right. Well, heal
Yeah,
then.
fuck it, man. Let's hit this bastard. Raging. I'm gonna.
Even it's you. I would like to think you're not going to die in this cave.
Okay.
So worst case scenario is you're unconscious and someone brings you
Excellent.
back. You can heal yourself then.
I
100%
am
just going to let him die.
gonna.
Yeah.
Black ooze appears.
Yeah.
Did somebody call?
Why did
What's
we
going
hear that
on
voice?
here then?
Yeah, I'm gonna recklessly attack.
Fucking hell, he's gone all in.
Want some
Oh,
fucking
on a
rats?
rat.
Rage.
Yeah, no, because then that gives them advantage on me, which I really could avoid right now. I don't think I need to. I've probably got the shittest armor class. I'm gonna not recklessly attack. Yeah.
Recklessly attacking a rat. Brilliant.
20, unnatural 20.
They're better when they're natural.
Yeah. Just panicking here. And then damage.
Dweezil's got the shivers from like a legitimately scary creature. Krill now has nightmares of giant rats.
16 overall damage, which is probably overkill for these massively.
So much. I wish I could let you transfer it, but no. I mean, you basically wipe it from the existence of memory. That's how
Is
much
it
you
enough
kill
to
it.
like instill fear in the others?
Oh God, no! I wouldn't have
I
thought
think
so.
people like 3 steps up his family tree felt that one.
You hear all the rats in the cave go, ooh.
Actually, which one do you? I've just picked one of them. Which one did you want?
Yeah, that'll
to
do,
kill? Any
yeah.
particular one? Yeah.
Ratchet the Third.
Okay, that's all yours. So we're back to the goblin boss, who takes another little wince, having seen you felling one of his rats, and he's going to attack you.
Fucking hell.
He's going to fling another javelin at you. 9. So that goes flying off into the darkness, and you're safe, Sam.
Ha!
So that is him done. Dweezil.
Dweezil shouts across the cave to Krill. As I weave and create to alleviate, let no phrase go unheard. The rhythm of life grows ever great. As I afford you my healing word, casting healing word as my bonus action at first level, and that has done 7 healing to Krill.
Krill says thank you.
I will then, if I wanted to fire my crossbow at the rat that's closest to me, that's in combat with Krill, this rat here, am I firing at disadvantage, or am I even able to fire?
These stalagmites are the tallest ones, really. These ones right in front of you. So I would say you're at disadvantage. Yeah.
Right.
And bearing in mind at the moment you're also, I know he's a short lad, but you've also got Dabov in front of you and Krill to the side of you. So you know your line of sight's not particularly great anyway.
Yeah. Would you allow me to, if I got to say here?
Yeah.
That would give me a nice line of sight against this rat, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to run into the middle of the stalactites here, and then I'm going to pop off a crossbow bolt.
Can you go any further?
Can I go any further?
Is that all of your?
I can go further. Yeah.
Go 1 to your left.
There we go. Yeah. That is a nice little unimpeded line of sight, isn't it? Right. So with my crossbow, my hand crossbow, which I think I took from a dead body, I will pop
Is that
off.
relevant?
I don't know, I think it says something in my character, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, that's a natty 20.
You're a bit of a charlatan bard, if nothing.
A
natty 20.
A dirty 25 or a natty 20. So that is going to do, that is 4 plus 3, so 7 damage to a ratty McRatface.
And your arrow literally just goes straight in one end, out the other, clean as you like, life gone.
Rat kebab. Excellent.
Nice. That is, end of your turn?
That will be the end of my turn. Yep. I've done a lot on that turn. Squeeze got into it 3 actions. It's like I'm playing a different game.
Dweezil is truly a mighty warrior.
Dabov, speaking of mighty warriors.
Yeah. I'm going to move, just take a step up, and I'm going to just attack this rat here that's next to Greg and Quinch with my short sword. No, rapier.
Oh,
Rapier, sorry.
Sneak attack.
Well, yeah, sneak attack as well is a given.
It was a given. Don't worry. I was probably just going to let him do that.
Right. So
Go for it.
that is 15 to hit.
Yeah, I think that hits. Hang on, let me just double check. Yeah, it hits.
Cool. So I've rolled a 5. I forget what sneak attack actually is, you know.
Add
It's an
extra
D4 or something.
D6s.
D6.
2d6 at this level. So
That's a mad
It is.
level.
It's brilliant.
and that's 7. So I rolled 5. My attack gets +3, so that's 8 plus 7, so 15. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rat never saw it coming.
Splat the rat.
He got deaded real good,
Nice.
and he's sort of stuck to your scimitar slightly. Was it your scimitar? Did you say
Rapier.
rapier? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just sort of, you have to sort of like put your boot in just to pull him off the end of it.
Nice.
Um,
I'm going to move back to where I was and use my bonus action to hide again.
Okay. Greggles.
Gregor Mel swallows.
Gregor does swallow, but he is not scared of rats, unlike you.
Wasn't scared, thanks. Got Mr. Mosey to protect me.
I offer up Mr. Mosey in tribute.
I'm not sacrificing him, he's here for moral support.
Next time we go to a town, can you please get like some armour made for him or something at a blacksmith's?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's such a good idea. I'm going to just straight up sacrifice my armour for that.
I mean,
It's probably about the same size, to be fair.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy coming from Greg Mel. He's just going to do another firebolt on... Which rat was it that got hit last time? Was it the one that has been
It's
slain?
gone. He's dead. Yeah. He's
I don't
the
think
one
there's
that,
there's a
Weezer
rat
just
that's
killed.
been hit that hasn't died.
No, the first one that Greg hit.
Well, that speaks to
Empty.
Greg's combat ability, doesn't it?
What are you doing? Firebolt.
Oof. You know what? I'm going to do something completely out of character. Greg is going to pick up his quarterstaff, and he's just going to smack
Whoa.
the rat with it. So,
He's going to smack the rat with his staff.
yeah,
We've all been there.
here we go. We are rolling. It's 14. Do I get any pluses to that? +2 to my quarterstaff. 16.
What do you? You can't have pluses, surely, because that'd be strength. You ain't got any strength, surely.
You'd have to have 14 strength for that.
Maybe he's one of those old men that are just ludicrously
My
strong.
attacks aren't strength based, are they? They're they're wisdom
lucky you.
based.
Okay. Anyway, it hits.
Which is 1d8. Damage wise is 8.
8. Yeah, you flick out with your quarterstaff, and the rat's surprised. Like he's also surprised that you've used a weapon rather than magic. I don't know how he understood that because he didn't understand what the Pied Piper was. But anyway, you kill him, and he just flops into the water, and you've now got a floating dead rat in the water.
I mean, I wasn't actually going to hit him with my quarterstaff. I was just raising it to do a spell and kind of fumbled and smacked him.
For an 8. Yeah.
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 Oh.
I accidentally obliterated a rat. Anything else? You can stick where you are. Move?
I can actually move nowadays, can't I?
Yeah, you are not engaged, so therefore you can.
As a bonus action, can I throw a torch? Is that something I can do?
What are you trying to do with it?
I would like to throw it further into the cave so I've got a better line of sight, maybe at stuff that I can't see in, like, the back of the cave. Towards where the goblin voices are coming from, is what I'm getting at.
No, I think that'd probably be an action, really, because you're sort of trying to do something a little bit more. You know, trying to. Oh yeah. I'm going to say no on that front.
Okay, fair enough. I will just stay where I am then, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We are back to the rats. There are only 2 left. First one is going to attack Krill, but there's no advantage anymore because his rat pals are And he rolls a 19.
Just get on with it.
but you're raging now, so you only get half of the 3 damage. So that's like
one damage.
One piercing damage.
Almost nothing. Tickle of the whiskers.
A rat has scratched me.
He says through the tears.
And then the other remaining rat is going to attack Quinch, who's his nearest, and he rolls a 3.
I laugh at the pitiful attempt of the rat. I look forward to more.
Next up is the goblins, who is going to... Yeah, he's just going to stick there with his short bow, I think, at Krill. And he rolls a 17.
Let's get on with it.
Rolls a 6. Plus 2. He rolls an 8.
So 4.
8 piercing damage. That's 4, yeah. And then the second goblin is just going to move out a little bit. And he's going to fire at... shoot at Gregomel.
Hit the old bastard.
14?
Yeah,
14.
Definitely hits. Basically, anything hits me.
For a 4 damage.
It's good that you're the one that's out in the open the most.
Well, I wouldn't want one of the rogues hurting themselves. So, rogues?
Yeah.
What am I on about?
Quinch.
I didn't mean rogues. Sorry.
That's right.
What is the definition of a cone? Is that a right angle in Dungeons and Dragons?
A cone? Oh, Oh, wow, really?
100%.
From where you are?
Nope.
From where then?
Okay,
What are you
so
doing?
Quinch is running here. He's going to get an advantage attack from the rat. So Quinch is going to run to the northwest area of the cave. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Would that cone hit these two, the goblin boss in the north and the goblin in the north?
Okay. I see what you're saying. Right, let's deal with... Yeah, that would, yeah. Let's deal with the first thing, which is the attack from the giant rat.
Irrelevant, he will miss.
Yeah, correct. He gets a 10, which even with your poorly fitted armour you have no proficiency in, they miss. So next, I assume you're going fire breath, yeah?
Yes. Well, poison breath.
Yeah. It's still technically fire.
You've broken MJ. Awesome.
So I'm doing poison breath. It's a constant...
I believe you still shoot out fire, but it just has poison damage.
It's green though, right?
It doesn't matter. Carry on.
It does. It's green. This, I believe this is a Constitution saving throw of 12.
Oh, okay.
And it's half damage on success.
Okay. So let's do the goblin first. Gets 13. And the other goblin, goblin boss.
The goblin, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So the normal goblin succeeds. The is it Constitution? Did you say?
Yes.
Yeah. So the goblin boss fails, but the normal goblin succeeds.
Pussy, you're supposed to be the boss.
So what's the damage?
And this does 2d6. It just does 2d6 straight. Oh, okay, 6. I'll take that.
So he... Oh, God. The goblin takes then 3 damage, you said, yeah? Half?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so he takes that, and the other guy takes a full 6, right in the face.
Goblin boss, do you have a name?
Hark!
I deem you Hark the Pussy-off.
I thought we said heart. What's your name?
No.
Heart.
Hark. Krill.
Krill, this chap in the north is called Hark the Pussy-off. He said he fucked your mother.
He didn't. I can hear whatever you can hear. I'm close enough to do that.
Well, I just ran away from a rat because leave the rats to the little guys. I'd suggest taking down this big chap, and to be honest, he's such a pussy that I think you'd kill him in one hit.
That's a possibility. But let's clean up here first, and then I'm just going to attack the rat next to me. 13? No, 17.
Hits.
10 damage.
Yeah.
Dead, isn't it?
You are now rat free.
And then bonus action, I'll have a potion.
Very heroic, Krill.
Stopping for a drink.
5 didn't do much. That was a 1 and a 2 on 2d4.
Fucking hell.
Oh man, that's shit.
Oh, they're only D4, I suppose, not.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Could be worse. Could have been 2 1s.
That's the only way it could have been worse.
Hark he shakes off the poison damage, hears your conversation, says, I never said that about his mother, and he advances on you.
Hark the pussy goblin king.
Scimitar in hand.
You're gonna miss, twat, twat, twat.
Which he does. He does indeed miss. But he gets a multi attack with his scimitar, so he gets a second attack. Although the second one is with disadvantage, which unfortunately is a 6 and also fails. So the poison is still somewhat. Yeah.
Do you want to borrow my sword?
No. Sorry, you threw me off there as I was reading something. Dweezil.
He's got his dander up from a turn, last turn where he was quite effective. So with the dexterous skipping of an agile man, he goes past Krill, gives Mr. Mosey a bit of a ruffle of the hair on the way past, skips over these rats and jumps.
Can you bounce on the rats like Super Mario style?
I can, yeah. I think that's on my character sheet actually.
As he does it, do the rats go flying off in different directions though? That's the question.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna swipe at the this goblin. This westernmost goblin with my rapier, getting that was a 10.
That failed to do any damage.
With my bonus action, I will.
Do some more healing. Just heal Krill.
I haven't got enough.
I'm
going to I'll disengage. There.
Oh, fair. Can you do that as a bard?
What, disengage?
As an action,
Good point,
not as your
actually.
bonus. Though,
As an action?
No, I can't. In which case,
You stay where you are.
I came across all roguey then.
You did. You forgot
Like
for a
when
little
you
second.
wandered
there,
off
didn't you?
down the tunnel and nearly killed us all.
I forgot I'm not a rogue anymore. With my bonus action, I just flick the V's at Quinch behind his back.
What a great bonus.
Quinch is smiling at his vicious takedownery of Hark, unaware of the mockery behind his back.
DeBow.
What?
Double.
Oh, nice. Have I got another pronunciation now? Yeah.
Yeah, DeBow.
I'm gonna use my short bow. It seems like I've got a straight line to Hark. Would you say?
Yeah, I mean, there is a rat right in front of you. If you want
Use
to take
his
that,
full title, please.
Huh?
Use his full title.
Hark the pussy bitch or
Who's-
whatever. I can't remember what you called him.
Who's jingling chestnuts?
Sam looks up guiltily.
No, I was on my phone.
Oh,
Interesting. Anyway,
interesting.
I'm gonna.
Wait, we can see Mike's hands.
Yeah, my hands are
It's a
here.
classic whodunit.
Oh.
This is gonna make for a good podcast. Yeah, I'm gonna attack Hark with my short bow. I think rats are negligible. So that is
Rats are negligible.
that is an 18.
18, I believe, hits. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, that hits.
Awesome. Do I get sneak attack because he's engaged?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's within 5 foot. Yeah.
So I'll add a sneak attack onto that. So that's 1d6 plus 3.
Where does the arrow hit him?
I'll see what I roll. So that's...
Right in the quinch.
yeah. I'm aiming for Quinch. I thought that was a given. I've rolled a 5. That's good. Plus 2d6 for the sneak attack. So that is a 5 and a 6.
Ooh.
I do roll 2 dice, don't I? Not just one and double it. So,
Yeah.
So that's... What did I say I rolled before? 5. So that's 16. It's for
16. Ooh.
Plus 3.
that was the 5 was plus 3.
All right.
I think.
Hang on a second. Yeah, so your bow goes flying, coursing its way towards Hark, the silly bastard, or whatever his name is. And he's so preoccupied and confused by the Dragonborn, the purebred Dragonborn stood in front of him, that it just catches him right in the throat, and kills him. He gone. He slumps.
Nice. I'm going to use my movement to just go into the sort of the middle of the cave where all the stalagmites are and just sort of hide amongst them if I can.
Maximum hidage. Mites everywhere.
Wow,
okay.
That's a real killer accessory you've got there.
Yeah.
Is that a choker bracelet, or are you just pleased to see the sweet release of death?
Eloquent as ever.
The amount of shit talking coming from Quinch has done very little to him, really.
I drew him
Gregamel.
towards me, mate. Drew him within reach of the ranged attack that killed him.
Yeah, very true. It's very tactical. I'm sure that's what you plan to do.
Well, the rats
Gregamel.
didn't go for the bait earlier, so...
Gregamel heard what Quinch was saying earlier, and he's going to decide to leave the rats to the little boys, and him being a big boy is going to move up. And see that there is now a goblin in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
Is going to use my last second level spell to do magic missile.
Wow.
Okie dokie. We didn't roll for it last time, but we're going to do some wild magic rolling. So do your spell first.
Are
Get
we
your spell
back
out
to
there.
1 because
We are back
Yeah,
to 1, yeah.
Oh.
16.
16. That hits the goblin.
No, sorry, that was my wild magic roll, not my attack.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Being fair.
It probably would be better to do it that way round because that would affect your action.
Yeah.
But yeah, now do your magic missile, whatever it is
I
you can do.
don't need to roll for it because it's magic missile. It just hits. Bum, bum, bum. So it's going to be 4d4, I think it is, for a second level. Let me just double check this. Each start does 1d4 plus 1. Force damage at the second level. Create 1 more dice. Okay. So, first one is a 4, then a 2, then a 4.
You had new ones.
I'm not, no.
So that's, and then
13
3.
technically there. And then another 1, so
12,
14,
13,
15.
14. No, you added an extra one in there.
Did I?
Yeah, 14 overall.
Okay, cool.
14. Yeah, thud. Goblin, regular, not snoblin, dead.
Wow.
Magic missile killed him off, so we have one remaining gobbo.
Ah,
And a
take
rat.
that, Gobbo!
Oh, and a rat. Yes, sorry, apologies. Yeah, Krill's not out of danger just yet. There is one remaining
And
rat.
that is my second level slot used up. I should also mention that I did use them up prior, but I used my sorcery points to recover 1. So I used all 3 to
Okay.
recover when we rested.
Very, very honourable of you to tell us that. Right, one rat left. Everyone's just raced past it, but it's just going to go to the nearest foe, which is Quinch,
Yay.
and it's going to bite for 16.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, here we go. Any nibbles on you? For 6 piercing damage. And I don't believe you're raging, so I think
I'm not raging now.
That is the end of his turn. The last remaining goblin. Everyone's dead.
Bring it on, lad.
Everyone's dead, but he's just gonna have a go. Really, he could surrender if he wanted to, but he's not going to. So that is 6. So that doesn't do anything. Pitiful, really. Quinch.
I'd like to search. No.
I'd like to search what?
I'd like to. Can I take Hark's clothes off?
Oh.
I mean, not while you're in combat, surely.
No, I'm going to let him do that. I mean, if he's going to waste a turn doing that, as long as he doesn't move, he doesn't get an opportunity attack, which is a weird thing. Go on, then you can
take
remove...
like taking his clothes off and like searching him. Is that okay as one?
Okay, well let's. I can't.
So I'm searching him with.
Can't do that while we're in.
Yeah, you can. It's an action. He doesn't have to. You know, I believe when everyone was in combat once, a rogue I know started searching a table for treasure.
Can't imagine who that would be.
Stealing money whilst everyone else was risking their lives.
Everyone's going to think that was me now. No one knows about our previous game.
I'm not being funny. You guys are mocking me. This guy is the rat leader. He's probably got rat nibbles or something, which would be very useful for these incredibly weak rats. That there's only one left.
That you could kill in one go. Yeah. Search for food for it rather than just outright kill it. Yeah, definitely the way to do it.
You haven't heard my bonus action yet.
Can you roll me? No, there's nothing to roll there. You what you can see on him is he's got the usual rags and whatnot that a goblin would have, but he's a little bit he's a little bit more armoured up than a normal goblin. He's got a chain shirt and a shield. The chain shirt will not fit you, so you won't be able to wear that. Not that you need armour anyway, but he also has a shield if you wish to take that. Typical barbarian shield and armour.
Yeah, I'll take the shield.
Yeah, of course you would.
If I were to store the shield, this is something I may do in future. If I were to store the shield on my back, just permanently, would it give me advantage to behind attacks from the rear?
No, that's not a thing. I like your thinking though. He also has a scimitar on him if you wished another weapon.
Yeah, I'll grab that.
Okay, you can take you've got yourself a scimitar and a shield.
Can I attack with my bonus action?
Fuck it.
Have you played D&D before?
I just see so many bonus attacks.
The only time you can attack with a bonus action is if you are if your first action is an attack and you are using your dual wielding, so you've got 2 light weapons.
Okay. But
you don't have a light weapon. I think you've got a long sword, so that wouldn't count as a weapon.
Would stroking the rat count as a bonus action? Would that be okay?
Jesus Christ.
Have an attack of opportunity against him. For God's sake.
I like animal handling or something? I don't know.
Yeah, but can that attack of opportunity be from the black blob?
It just rises out of the ground underneath him.
Yeah.
Did somebody call again?
Is this a thing where if we say his name 3 times, he actually appears? Because we're at 2.
You may stroke the rat. I mean, it's biting you. I don't know why you want to stroke the rat, but you may stroke the rat if that really gets you off.
Do I need to do anything for that?
Fuck off. Krill.
God, really sort of just want to attack.
Is rabies a thing in D&D world?
I do sort of want to attack Quinch.
Is what, sorry?
That's literally how I feel.
We all do.
Yeah. No, I'm just like so weirded out by what's going on over there. I walk over to the goblin and I say, to be fair, mate, it's probably best I put you out of your misery. You don't want to know what he does to dead bodies.
None of us are winners here.
Try not to think about it as I do this. I really don't want it to happen to you. You seemed like a nice guy. And
Sam, are you crying?
I promise I won't let him do... No, I can't make any promises. Good night. And with that, I raise my great axe. I do attack recklessly, so with advantage. I really just want. I don't want him to like survive this.
Just go, hush now. Go to sleep.
A 9.
Look at the
Oh,
flowers.
and a natural 20, so 26. Based on a critical anyway. And then because I'm raging, I get +2. On a critical hit, I get like an extra D4, I think. Oh no,
Yeah,
you roll
which,
one of the damage dice an additional time. So a D12. So I get 2 D12 plus 6. This is.
I mean, he's dead. I mean, this you have the worst rolls in the world. He's dead.
Well, I got 1.
Right. Okay.
And a 12, so that's 19.
Yeah, he dead. He dead. He goes, thank you, and dies.
What's he wearing?
Nothing.
Just a loincloth.
Yeah.
That'll save me some time.
He has some.
What's
leather
weird is there's
armor
still a
and
fucking
a
rat
shield.
that's just biting at his fucking ankles while all this is going on.
Correct. Yeah. So Hark is dead. Dweezil, it's your turn. I mean, in theory, you are still in combat. I mean,
what?
Yeah, I mean, you're stroking the rat, but it's pretty much bit onto you. It's
Oh, me? Sorry, I thought you were talking about Dweezil.
Yeah. But you said what, didn't you?
Yeah, I said what? Yeah, you said. Sorry,
I'm
I
like,
thought
what?
you said
What?
to Dweezil. I thought you were
You're
saying
still
to
in combat.
I thought you were saying to Dweezil that he was still in combat. Sorry.
No. I mean, you as a group collectively, you're still in.
Oh, right.
Whilst
Yeah,
whilst
of
this
course,
one
yeah.
rat remains and has not been,
Yeah,
turned
absolutely.
good.
Every rat is worthwhile. Jesus Christ, mate.
Dweezil will just have a look here, just have a little clamber over here and just see if he can spot what they were trying to do with the ogre.
So you can. So are you on top of the ogre?
Not really on top. I mean, I'm assuming that the ogre's just like a bit of a mess.
Oh no! I mean, you obviously he's a bloody mess from you killing her.
Yeah.
Because it's the she.
Yeah.
And you obviously, now that the scene's unfolded, you just realise that there's a cave entrance there, and they were basically trying to drag the ogre
shove the ogre in the cave.
and the cave entrance was just the cave entrance was far too small to fit her through, and they were just doing everything they could, and were basically so that's all you can see.
Dweezil understands the difficulty that the goblins had. He's had that experience many times. But Dweezil is not prepared to go in the cave. Not a sniff. I just look at Krill and gesture as if to say, "Cave? Fancy going to the cave?"
I mean, do you want to?
What?
There's a rat. Do you want to kill the rat?
I've taken my action, mate.
Right.
Okay, so dab off.
I'm equally going to use my my turn creatively. I'm going to move up just behind Quinch. I'm going to take out a camping chair from my adventurer's gear and some rice crackers, and I'm going to sit down and observe this fucking farce unfold. And I'm just going to sit and watch Quinch and see what he does. That's my action. I'm not fucking helping him.
Nope.
Is there a parasol on there? But out of interest?
Yeah, I might start mixing up some cocktails, with a little umbrella in it, and just sit back. I've given up at this point. Just fuck it.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Dice and Desire. We really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave us a review. Also, go check out our Instagram and Twitter pages. The handle for both is Dice and Desire. So, until next time, stay safe, adventurers.